If you had $100 right now, what would you do with it? Most people would just spend it on something that disappears in a week. But what if I told you, those $100 could become your first real investment? You don't need millions. Start with 100. But use them wisely. Schools don't teach us how money works. That's why so many people are afraid to start investing. They think it's complicated, or that you need to be rich to begin. But that's not true. I started with almost nothing. Less than $100 and a strong desire to figure things out. Investing isn't about luck or gambling. It's about learning how to make money work, even while you sleep. And in this video, I'll show you how to do it, starting with just $100. We'll go step by step, from the safest options to the riskiest ones. You'll see how each type of investment works, what risks it carries, and how it helps your money grow. Let's start simple. The first option is a high-yield savings account, risk level 1 out of 10. It won't make you rich, but it will protect you. This is where you build your emergency fund, money you can access anytime, when life hits unexpectedly. When you have that safety net, you don't need to borrow or pay interest. It's not exciting, but it's the foundation of smart investing. Next, gold. Gold has held its value for thousands of years. It doesn't depend on banks or governments. If you had bought $100 worth of gold back in 2000, today it would be worth almost $600. Gold won't make you rich quickly, but it protects your purchasing power when currencies lose value. You can buy gold as coins or bars, or through investment funds, ETFs, and trading apps. But in that case, you don't own the metal itself, only its digital equivalent. Risk level 2 out of 10. Low returns, low risk. A good way to preserve what you already have. Now let's move to the stock market. This is where most long-term wealth is created. The easiest way to start is with index funds, like the S&P 500 or total market ETFs. Risk level 3 out of 10. If you invest just $100 a month in a fund that averages 7% annual growth, in 30 years, you'll have over $100,000. That's the power of compound interest. You don't need to predict the market or pick individual stocks. You simply invest in the growth of the economy itself. It's simple, reliable, and effective. The fourth option, REITs, or real estate investment trusts. Risk level 4 out of 10. Think of it like owning a small part of a building without buying the whole thing. REITs pool investors' money, buy income-producing real estate, offices, apartments, hotels, and share the rental profits. They usually pay dividends more often and higher than regular stocks. It's an easy way to add real estate to your portfolio without needing large capital or property management. Next, it's individual stocks. Risk level 6 out of 10. This is where things get more exciting and more dangerous. If you pick the right companies at the right time, you can make huge profits. But if you pick wrong, you can lose fast. Before buying any stock, learn the basics of fundamental analysis. Look at revenue, debt, leadership, and performance. Don't buy hype. Buy businesses you actually understand. Remember, one great stock can make your year. One bad one can ruin it. Now, cryptocurrency. Risk level 9 out of 10. High risk, but also high potential reward. If you had invested $100 in Bitcoin in 2015, it would be worth tens of thousands today. But those who bought it at the 2021 peak stayed in the red for a long time, until the market recovered. Crypto can make you rich, or keep you waiting years before you're back in profit, or it can wipe you out completely. If you decide to invest, only use money you can afford to lose. Never go all in. Treat it as a high-risk investment, not a guaranteed income. And finally, the lottery. Risk level 10 out of 10. The worst investment ever created. Millions of people play, and almost all lose. Your chance of winning is 1 in millions. If you want excitement, play for fun, not for profit. But if you want wealth, put those $100 where they actually have a chance to grow. The truth is, there's no magic formula. Investing $100 won't change your life overnight, but it can build a habit that will change everything over time. Start small, stay consistent, and keep learning. That's how you grow $100 into $10,000 and beyond. If this video helped you see money differently, hit the like button and subscribe. Wealth isn't about luck, it's about awareness, discipline, and smart decisions.